Aloha, welcome to Uncle Harry's Fruit Stand. We got some fruits here. We want to show you guys how we prepare them, how we eat them, and how we enjoy them here in beautiful Wailua Nui, Ki'anai. Right here, this is called lili ko'i, passion fruit, lili ko'i. And there's a couple ways you can cut this, prepare it for eating. And I'll show you two ways. And the first, you find a nice yellow lili ko'i like this one. Even though there's marks on it, that's okay because they grow on a vine, and from the vine they drop to the ground, and pretty much that's how you know they're ready. And so we're going to cut this one. We're going to cut the top off a little. You see the fruit head. And then this one we're just going to cut it in half and make a bowl out of it. You can see the juice is flowing. It's a real juicy fruit, and it's really tangy and fresh, but it's really high in vitamin C, and it's really healthy for you. And I'm gonna take a smaller knife, and what you want to do is kind of loosen the seeds away from the skin so you can eat it easily as one piece. Go like this, and it's pretty much ready to eat right now. And I made this little part right here so you can put your mouth right there. You pretty much eat it like that, and this is a good one. This is very good. Oh no, delicious. And there's another way you can do it. It's a little trick. I'll show you with this smaller lili ko'i. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the top off. Then I'm going to cut the bottom off. I'm going to make a shotgun. Go like this. Oh no, you can just suck the fruit right through. So that's the two ways you can do it.
It's seeds inside.
It's seeds inside. You can eat the seeds. The seeds are good for you to eat right here. The next fruit we have here is guava. And guava is used for a lot of different things. One, you can just eat it. You can also make guava jelly, guava jam. You can make a guava bread. So you can use guava in a lot of things. Kind of like the banana, and it's really good for you. Usually you pick them yellow, but a lot of people like them half ripe or so, or a little bit green to it, like this one. A little bit green. People like them like this, but I like them really yellow, really ripe. And there's a few ways you can eat this. You can just eat it like an apple, yeah, and just bite into it. Or one way I'm going to do it right now is I'm going to cut it in half and get the middle part out, which is the sweet part. Just going to cut them in half like this. Open it up, and you got the guava inside. And a couple things you can do with this is you can cut out the center part. So, and you can just eat this part, which is the pink part inside, and you can eat the seeds. The seeds are good for you to eat. So go ahead and eat this. Yeah, that's really good. This is a sweet guava tree. It's from right here at Uncle Harry's farm. And another way you can eat this is you can just bite into it. And what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna cut it into sections, and we'll do a little trick here. So I'm just cutting it like a tic-tac-toe. You see that? So what we're gonna do here is attempt to turn it inside out. It's not working too well. And you can eat it in cubes like this. And then you can just bite into it like this, which is good. What's good about guava is that you can eat the whole fruit. So nothing is wasted. You can just cut them up in pieces like this and go get them. All right. Next we have sugar cane, fresh from Uncle Harry's farm. So this sugar cane is special. It's the purple type, and we're gonna just show you how we prepare it today. So you can see the roots here. We just pulled it out of the ground, and I'm just gonna cut this part back because the ants like to eat the bottom part of the sugar cane. Cut that back right there, and then we're gonna just cut a 2-section part. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna peel the skin off. As you can see, a part peeled off. Just gonna cut away all the skin. Down to the sugar cane. And then what we do with this next, so we're gonna cut it into bite-sized pieces. Cut them in half. Cut them in half again. You can just cut them up into little sticks. And there you have fresh sugar cane. From our farm to you. Here you guys go. This is Maui pineapple, the sweetest in the world. And what's good about pineapple, when you buy one, you get one free. And what I mean by that is the crown. You can replant the crown. This is called the crown right here. And what we do is we just twist them off. And right here you can plant this in the ground, and 2 years later you got your own pineapple. And what we do with this here is we're just gonna cut it up into spears. And so first we'll cut the top, cut the bottom, and then we'll cut them into maybe 6 spears. And then with those spears we cut them into slices, and I have one prepared right here for you. We have this, and then this is a pineapple spear, and we slice them up, and you got a nice pineapple spear that you can eat. Spread them up. Okay, so we take the coconut from the tree. Right here's a nice good sized one. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink it first. And so we're gonna cut the top off. I'm doing now is just chopping it down to the nut. And a lot of you are familiar with the nut where you can see the 3 eyes. This is a fresh coconut, so the eyes look white. What we're going to do is dig out one of those eyes, and you want to poke it so you can pretty much find the soft one. This is a nice big eye right here. You can see the knife sticks in it. So you can put the knife inside. Woo! There she blows. This is a juicy one. Juice is just shooting out. And we're going to dig it out so you can get inside. As you can see that, you can see the juice inside. So this is coconut water or coconut juice. And this is not coconut milk, but we're going to be drinking right now. After you've drank the inside, now I want to open it up and get the coconut meat out. And the coconut meat inside is what they make the coconut milk out of. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crack it on both sides, but I'm going to shave down the husk a little bit so I can get to the nut. Now that I shaved down the husk a little bit, I can crack the nut. And we're just going to take the blunt side of the knife. And there you go. Beautiful white coconut. There's a lot of different ways you can take the meat out. One is you can take a knife, you can carve it out like so. You can make a couple slices here and just peel it right out. You have fresh coconut meat. And another way you can get the meat out is a special way that's been passed down from generation to generation. It's called the screwdriver technique. And what we're going to do here is we're going to use the screwdriver as a wedge to push the meat out. Like so. And I'm just going to use the screwdriver and go right around it like this.